ultimate.
I'm Dan Black, and this is the Ultimate Improv Show. Celebrity guests.
I'm so psyched to be here.
They're gonna tell stories from their life.
Computer makes me think of...
And we're gonna turn it into the funniest comedy you've ever seen in your fucking life, bitch. I'm sorry. You're about to see the best improvisers in the world.
All Welsh. Edi Patterson and Giarratana.
Lo Truglio!
Joe, we're gonna get you a suggestion of anything at all to get you going on a story. Give me a suggestion of anything at all for Joe Lo Truglio. The Trojan War?
Trojan War. Trojans remind me of course,
Condoms.
rubbers. I used to live in New York. And in Hell's Kitchen. And there were, when I first moved there, they had like a prostitution guard, I guess, where there was like a neighborhood watch type of things. There were a lot of condoms on the street. And I was walking up 6th Avenue one night, pretty drunk, smart thing to do, around 2 a.m. And, kind of minding my own business. And suddenly, something hits the back of my head. And I, of course, I'm like, oh my God! And it's scary. I feel around my head, and it's wet and mushy. And I'm like, oh my God! And it's this giant wad of toilet paper. That a van had been like driving up, and and just like whap, and of course, I'm like super scared, but now angry, right? Because I'm like, what the fuck, And I'm like, where's the police? I'm looking around for cops. And like at 2 in the morning, at 6, and there's a cop car that's parked like on a side street, and I run up and I'm like, officer, and he's like sitting in his car. He doesn't really want to be bothered. He doesn't look that busy. He's probably tired and just chilling out. And I'm like, I've just been assaulted. He's like, what happened? I'm like, well, I was walking up 6th Avenue, and this van came by. I think they were kind of drunk, and I got hit in the head. And as I said that, I knew I was gonna have to tell him with what. And he said, yeah, with what? And I'm like, with a wet wad of toilet paper. I'm like, but it's pretty hard. And he kind of looked at me, and he goes, you all right? I don't even know why I thought it was important. As if they had like a report of like a toilet paper thrower guy that's on the loose.
Lieutenant, you're gonna want to see this.
Yeah, what you got for me?
It's material that's strung up in the trees last night. It separates. It's a 2-ply.
Interesting consistency.
What kind of sick fucks putting double paper up in trees?
It's everywhere. Obviously, they were trying to hurt somebody.
Since some kind of it can't be good for the trees. There's all sorts of funguses and things. I had a beautiful Japanese maple on my lawn. It's only 12 years old.
Do you have any leads?
We're doing the best we can, man.
And we're trying our best. Obviously, someone really wanted to hurt you.
I know. I'm so scared.
Was it only in the trees, or did you find it anywhere else?
Some of it got strewn about the lawn.
On the grass.
Yeah. I almost tripped on it and died.
Wilkinson, are you going to be the one to tell her this is absolutely going to kill her grass, or am I going to have to yell her?
I'll drop the bomb on her, Lieutenant. You've been around too long. It's definitely bad for your grass, man.
What?
I said it's sorry, my flashlight should be the other way. Definitely bad for your grass, ma'am. It's gonna kill the grass, unless you got a nice mix of clover in there, which I can tell you don't.
I don't. I killed all that years ago.
Well, it's good for the grass to have a good mix.
Awesome, here, crime scene investigators. I'll tape off the tree.
We called the CSI. Now listen, we all know tomorrow's Halloween, and the next day is All Saints' Day.
Don't
Does
remind me.
tonight have any special significance to you or your family?
Hey, my mom told me I have to come over here and apologize.
For what, Tommy?
Oh, shit.
This is my neighbor.
My name's Tommy Luger. And I...
Tell him your full name. Tell him your full name.
My full name is so embarrassing and so long.
That's the name I gave you.
Okay. My name is Thomas Nathaniel Fortnite.
So am I to surmise you're Mother Luger?
Yes, I'm Mrs. Luger. And there is no Mr. Luger.
Yeah, Mom. You stopped me before I did the hyphen of my last name.
Go ahead.
Hyphen. Also Luger.
Now, ma'am, it's going to be entirely up to you whether you press charges against the little Luger boy and this beautiful woman here.
Luger. Don't erase my dad just because he's incarcerated.
He's incarcerated for something normal. A really old 18th century, he stole a bunch of hams on Christmas.
Oh,
Mom, that's so not normal. No one has ever thought that's normal.
Tommy!
What?
Calm yourself. This woman gets to decide your fate right now, you little piece of shit!
I would like to press charges.
No. Are you
And I
sure?
wanted to take 10 years to deliberate about, and I wanted to go to jail for 100 years.
100 years? We don't have 100 years. He doesn't have 100 years. Please.
Fine.
Do it. I want to meet my dad.
I went to Japan. I proposed to my wife in Japan.
Oh, nice.
And in Osaka, and it went terribly. And it's a very long story. But the happy ending, of course, is that we're married. But I'll give you give you a short little version of it. So we were with some friends. My wife Beth and I went down to Osaka, and I had the ring with me the whole time. No one knew. This is like 10 days into the trip. I'm carrying this diamond ring. We get to this very small hotel room, which has a view of like the parking lot. Beth is not feeling well at all, but I have to go through with this proposal. This is like, I got to do it. It's now or never. And she's not feeling well. I'm like, I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna go get some champagne or something. Just a drink. Let's just have some champagne. We're in Osaka. And she's like, okay, fine. And I go out, and like it's New Year's Day, and for some odd reason, all the Daily Marts, which are like 7-Elevens, were closed, and like I couldn't get anything. And so I come back, and I'm still, again, it's like the toilet paper. Like, I gotta get this done. And the cop telling him the report. And so I get back, and I'm like, it's the worst. And so she's laying on the bed, and I'm like, hey, like, stand up, we're in Japan. Wait, stand up just for a second. I'm not exaggerating. Worse. By the way, we didn't really want to. We had talked about not getting married, and so this is like kind of for the past like year. Oh my God. I'm like, I think I do want to get. I had been married. I didn't want to do it again, but then. Anyway, so in my head, I'm like, this is going to be a great proposal. I just won't tell the love of my life about it. So she stands up, and then I'm like, I get down, and I take out the ring. Honestly, guys, it's as if I pulled out a fat pile of dog shit. She kind of stood up on the bed and was like, What? And I was like, but we don't have to do it. You should just know. You should just know that I want to. We don't have to. It's important that you know that I want to. To wrap it up as a happy story, which it ended up being, we talked about what we don't want the marriage to be, what we want it to be, and then it ended up kind of a wonderful evening, and we went out and we had a great dinner and here's a little tag. This Japanese restaurant, you go in and it's almost like a confession box booth. You just kind of, they open it up, and you get in. It's just for two. It's kind of cool, but also kind of tight. And we had just been in this tight, hotel room for a while, stressed out. So here we were again in this box, about to have this amazing meal, and it turns out it was a pretty amazing meal after all, and it was great. And that's my story.
Babes, stand up.
I'm playing Game Boy.
Babe, why don't you? I feel like we're in Japan. We're in Japan. You always wanted to go to Japan. Remember, you were like, let's go. You were always like,
I know.
I want to go to Osaka.
I know. And thank you for listening. It's sweet. I just like kind of want to chill for a bit. I like really want to play my Game Boy.
Yeah. Okay, but we leave we're leaving in a couple hours. I've been trying to get you up this whole trip, and I want to tell you something, and I think standing would make it. Maybe,
I bet you could tell me whatever you want to tell me while I'm sitting.
I think that would be a huge mistake.
I dare you.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm chilling, dude. What?
All right. Well, I hate when you call me dude.
Sorry, I'm just in like
You have a lot of guy friends.
I know. I'm just like, you know me. I'm floor mode right now. When I
Yeah, I know.
Floor, I'm like,
and I talked to my therapist about floor mode, and he said that's not a normal thing. He said none of his other patients' relationships have a thing called floor mode, and you said everybody does floor mode.
What you're doing is arguing, and you can't do that when I'm in floor mode. I think it's really clear.
There's a lot of rules.
I said I'm floor mode,
There's a lot of rules to floor mode. Oh, there's someone at the door.
Maybe it's our bellhop to get the bags.
Okay. Hello.
Hi, I'm just bringing up the champagne.
Oh, I'm sorry.
How's
bowed.
it going?
It's not going well.
Oh.
But no, we're having a great time. We're having a great time.
All right.
Thank you for showing. Yeah,
So
come on
she
in.
doesn't know.
No.
Okay, here's
Babe,
the
is
champagne.
everything okay?
Champagne. No, it didn't happen. Oh, the champagne. It didn't happen yet.
Oh, so don't have the champagne
No,
for you.
stay here. Do you mind? Can you?
Just stay
here's
here?
a couple of yen. That's not a lot of money.
But you know what? I'll take it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Is that weird?
No, put it in my bra. Yeah. That's right. Shove it down until it touches my nip. Yeah. There you go. Okay, thank you.
Okay, that's 3 yen.
Thank you
okay,
so
but
much.
it's because it's the end of the trip. You know, at the end of the trip, you don't have as much currency of the country.
I understand.
Will you be a little quieter? I'm floor mode.
Uh-oh, if
right
she's
there.
in floor mode, you shouldn't do this to
You know what that is? Floor mode?
Of course, all ladies know what floor mode is.
What?
It's when
I
you
gotta-
relax, when you just want to chill. You know, I can't see her from where I'm standing, but when I'm in floor mode, I'm doing one of 3 things. I'm either reading an old-timey magazine, I'm playing Game Boy, or I'm doing Wordle.
Oh, wow. You made me feel so much
Excuse
better.
me. Bing bong. It's your chocolates. Are you ready?
No, I'm not ready.
You're not
I'm
ready yet?
I'm not ready. I don't have any...
Your companion's in floor mode.
I know. She's in floor mode. I've got to propose. We're leaving in 3 hours.
Well, you know, Janice always brings chocolate for proposals. So you don't want to send Janice away because you're going to need that chocolate.
All right.
And if you
guys
send me
hang out
away
here 1
once,
minute.
I won't come back.
Okay, all right, 1 second. I'm out of yen, but this is an iPhone.
Put it in my breast.
That's an iPhone 6. I don't update that.
I'm here
There
to
she is.
I'm here to take the photos.
Let us all in your room.
Come on, let us in your room.
Let us in your room.
Let us in your room.
All right. Guys, all right, come on in.
Great.
But be quiet, because I'm about to just do it.
Okay. So be quiet. All right.
come
We
on
know
in.
how to be quiet. We work in a hotel.
Don't worry, I'm very quiet.
Yeah.
It's not a problem.
That's fine. I know you're quiet.
It's not a problem.
Babe, is everything okay? I'm almost done with this
Everything's
lesson.
going great. Everything's going great.
Nobody
and you know what's
told
going to be
me.
great? You know what's going to be great? You and I spending the rest of our lives together. Oh my God! Babe, you got up for me. I want to spend Lucinda, Jamiroquai, 3.
Oh, you must be from Providence.
Babe, I was just
Would you-
floor mode. I
wish I
I
got
know you're
up.
floor mode, but now you're vertical, right? So that deactivates floor mode.
No, you can't deactivate floor mode. I have to leave it myself.
You did. You stood up on your own, but you were scared by them, not by me. Is that irrelevant right now? Will you make me the happiest man alive?
Trevor, can we interject here?
Who are they?
They work here at the hotel. And
Trevor,
they're-
we'd love to help you out right now. Is that all right?
Why do you all have the exact same haircut and smile?
Well,
That's racist.
we're Japanese Los Angeles.
That's not what I meant.
Talked about this.
Orange fiber, you straight.
That's not what I meant.
That's what you
I mean, this is what happens when you take me out of floor mode.
Your intention is not as important as our receipt of
You're
it.
in floor mode. You want to do floor? I'm in air mode. I'm in air mode.
Trevor!
I'm in air mode. I'm taking this.
Trevor!
What?
Don't you dare go in.
You're on their side. She's racist.
Look, if you're gonna do anything right now, you need to talk about what you do and don't want out of a potential marriage.
Thank you. Wow, I haven't.
Well, I've
that
been
on this-
married twice before. Made a couple of mistakes.
Oh.
And you guys stop reacting to everything I say. It's making it hard. This is big for me to say.
It's sort of our thing.
That's our thing.
Yeah, I've been married twice before.
No, tell him the whole thing.
Okay, I'm married. I already said that part. I'm not gonna say it again.
Yeah.
Okay, don't react.
Okay.
And I made mistakes. Okay.
Right.
Yuck.
Such as.
I wasn't a provider. I wasn't a lover.
They just do.
And I wasn't a best friend.
Yikes.
Now, why should she believe that it's gonna be different this time?
Trevor, what
Because-
evidence have you given her?
Trevor, you've done the same thing 2 times. Call you crazy.
Trevor, look at this room. No offense to the hotel at large, but this room is the shit.
It's the worst room. It's on the ground floor near the lobby. You don't even have to take the hotel.
I got it for you because she likes to be close to the floor.
Hey, think about it. They're right. You were gonna propose to me right before we go to the airport.
Oh.
I tried the whole time. You've been in fucking floor mode.
He's
I've
blaming
been
you.
trying. Remember when we went?
Thank you.
Oh, you.
So it's my fault.
What? You want to hear what she thinks of Japanese people?
We sure don't. No. We sure don't need to hear what she thinks of Japanese people because we're not necessarily Japanese. We just work at the Japanese hotel.
And that's what I thought.
I am
That's
white.
true.
I am white.
I think this conversation will be better if we all go floor mode.
Well, that's our preferred mode.
I used to live downtown, and the Mercedes, the garage was kind of in the back alley. This will be relevant. And so every day I'd take off to CBS Stratford, and really, I had a little bit of a lead foot. I was excited about the new car. I get to the studio lot, and in the middle of a, not in the middle of a scene, but on set, a PA comes and grabs me and says, I think the coordinator's out near your car with a Teamster, and there's some noises coming out of it. Like, oh, okay, well, let's go check it out. And we go there, and it turns out there's, sounds like an animal is in the Mercedes. The Teamster, this is a true story, pulls out a kitten, a gray kitten.
Oh my God.
That, this is very true, that was in and survived. Okay, so I'm driving this car.
With the kitten
And
inside?
so in the back, what's that?
Were you driving it and the kitten was inside it?
Yes, this is what I'm getting at. I got in, yes,
You were gonna get to that?
yes. I was gonna get, yes.
Holy shit!
So the,
Angel's never heard a story.
the kitten, the stray cat, had crawled into the engine because it was cold in the evening. In the morning, I got in the car and drove the car to set, and it survived. And so, I'm gonna wrap this up. The kitten was, I think Andy's assistant had a friend who needed a cat. And so, the cat was found a home, this stray cat off the streets of downtown LA, got a home. This person moved to Paris and got a beautiful place. And so from the streets of LA, this stray cat made it all the way to the 19th arrondissement.
Yeah, I'm one of those poor cats. I've been coasting in Toyota Corollas for a while now. There's nothing to even grab onto. You kind of lose your tail. It dangles. You're gonna lose your tail. If you're in a Corolla, you're gonna lose a tail.
He's not in a Mercedes. Okay.
Wow.
Well, there's leather up here. And we're in the front. Mercedes, that's a front trunk.
Wow. Richard, I'm not calling you back. Okay? We're not gonna do this again.
We'll do it again.
We're not doing this again.
Believe me, we'll do it again.
Stick your tail under your ass.
Oh my
You know
God.
what, Hillary?
You'll want me back.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Is that cigarette lit? Take it out.
What do I do with
Take it out.
What do I do with it? Oh, I swallowed it. It hurts so bad.
I hate you.
I know you were the best I know I was the best.
No. Say it again. Yeah.
At least I've got my Mercedes. When all the bitches get me down, I've got this Mercedes. Don't worry, Mercedes. Soon there'll be another hot pussy sitting right here.
Oh shit.
Isn't he awesome?
He's awesome. I know.
He's my role model.
Sounds like a classic misogynist.
I don't know what that is. I'm a cat.
I know what it is. Trust me. You'd be surprised how many guys who drive Corollas are pieces of shit.
Oh, shit. Finally, we can get up.
Right.
Ready for another glorious day.
Who is this guy?
Oh my God, is that your car?
Yeah, that's my car.
Wow, it's really cool.
Hey, thanks. Would you like to get an up-close look?
Yeah.
Oh
Sure.
no, he's bringing somebody in the car.
Wait a minute. I'm horny too.
This is my half-twin.
Great.
Yeah.
Wait, I've
We
never.
were born at different times, but we're the same.
Get a look at the car, but you ladies must know, if you're gonna look at it for more than 20 seconds, I'm gonna need you just in your bras and panties.
God, is he a legend?
There's a front to this car and a back. That's gonna take at least 30 seconds.
Okay.
Yes.
I gotta see this guy.
As you can see, we don't wear panties.
Yeah.
Our
As
butts,
you can see, we don't wear bras.
yeah. Our butts and our boobs are too big.
Yeah. They kind of don't get held in enough, so we just said fuck it.
I like it.
Excuse
you
me?
ladies got what I like going on.
Oh, what?
Oh yeah.
I appreciate that you hot bitches don't waste a lot of
was
time
a
shaving
bummer.
those bushes.
Why would I shave it when I
Yeah.
when I wanted to?
Why?
When I want to smother you with it later.
Exactly.
Wow.
We've killed many men with our bush.
Yeah, well, I can't wait to get killed.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey,
Whoa!
hold on.
Whoa!
You ladies are making my dick hard.
Oh my God!
Oh my
You're
God.
wearing those tiny gym shorts and your whole wiener's out.
Wait, that's so inappropriate.
You can't show us your wiener before you know our names. We're out of here.
Wait, ladies, come on.
Here's a dress.
Damn it.
No.
What am I supposed to do now? I just pulled up to work and I got a hard dick.
It's a Giarratana! Forward! Edi Patterson! Neil Casey! I'm Dan Black! Wow! Thanks for watching the Ultimate Improv Show. I know you liked what you saw, so blast that subscribe button. And if you want tickets to come see us live, check the link. It's in the description. Let's get after it. Boom!